This video is going to show you how to add social media icons to your website. It's actually pretty easy to do. For example, you might want to have them up here at the top corner of your website, maybe above the button. Or in case on this particular website, we already have some in the bottom area we call the footer. You'll notice we have social media icons here. So we're going to show you how to change those around and make them however you'd like them to be. So first thing to do is log into your website. Once you're logged in, you'll notice there's a black bar at the top of the page. We call this the WordPress admin bar. Don't click Edit Page. Instead, just hover over Edit with Elementor, and a little menu will appear. Look for the item that says Main Footer or Footer. Just go ahead and click on that. In case you're not familiar, the footer is this bottom part of the website that's persistent across all the pages. So by changing the footer once, it changes to everywhere on the site. So let's go ahead and hover over and click Main Footer. We'll notice now that we have the footer loaded here on the right hand side, and on the left hand side are all the tools. So we're going to go ahead and just click on these icons we want to change around, the social icons. And the easiest thing to do might be to hover over and right click and say Edit Social Icons. Or if your screen's a little wider than mine, you could hover over, you'll see this blue handle. You can kind of click on the blue handle to select it. Here we'll see on the left we have the Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And if we want to rearrange these, we just grab it and drag it around in whatever order we want it to be. If you wanted to add a URL to it, we'll see it says link. You could just paste your link in right there for whatever it might be for Twitter, and same thing, we could click on YouTube and put our YouTube link in there, and same thing for Facebook, whatever your link might be. Let's say you want to get rid of one of these. You just click the little X to delete it and it'll go away. Or if you want to add a new one, what we could do is go ahead and click Add Item, and you'll see there's an option that says Icon, and it shows the WordPress icon, but we want to change that, so we'll click on that. And here we're going to search for whichever one we want, and there's a lot of options. We'll make it LinkedIn, hit Insert right there. And now, of course, put your LinkedIn URL right there in that spot. This will be the URL to your LinkedIn page. Just paste it in there. And you'll notice, though, that here there's a little faint outline around that. It looks white in the middle and kind of on the outside a little different color. So what we want to do is it says official color, but we'll notice the other ones it says custom color. So we're going to make it match so it looks really consistent here, that weird circle outline right there. So what we're going to do is click here on LinkedIn that we've added. Switch custom color or official color to custom, and the top one we're going to click on that. We want the top is referring to like where the F in Facebook is sort of the primary. We're going to make this invisible by dragging this transparency thing just to make it kind of match, and then we'll click over here and make this secondary one is the background. So that's what we want, like that, the white. And so now it matches the other ones. And of course, keep in mind your changes aren't saved until you hit the update button, and that's what's going to save your changes. Please feel free to contact support at easyservicewebsites.com should you have any questions.